Good afternoon, Colin here with Techout, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Poetic case lineup for the Galaxy S25 Ultra. We've got a few different cases here. I've got these already open because I was showing these off in stream the other day, but we also have the Poetic Spartan right here in a gunmetal, and then we have another Poetic Guardian case right here, and this is just the one without the MagSafe. They do have MagSafe and non-MagSafe options. This is what you see here. We have the neon here in a MagSafe and non-MagSafe option. So I'm going to go ahead and just open these other ones up here so we can take a look at them and have them already out of the package. But I will have links to all these cases down in the description if you want to pick one up. And as always with the Poetic cases, one cool thing they do is they give you a frame with a screen protector, and they give you a frame without a screen protector. So if you already have one installed, if you don't want to use one, you can not have to have that on your phone. So this is the Poetic Spartan, I believe, is what I just opened up. Yeah, Poetic Spartan right here in gunmetal. It's got the camera cover on it. So it does not have MagSafe, but it does have a stand. So right there, non-MagSafe. And then this one, the other one I have is just this version without the magnet. So it's just the clear back. So we're just going to go ahead and leave that one in the box for right now. But we're just going to start off over here because these are a little bit easier to put on and take off. These are a two-piece design. Usually you can get them in without having to take that layer off. But we will just go ahead and take it off for the video and just put the the inner piece on and just snap that little plastic back on there, and there you go. And we should have all our ports and everything easily accessible. We got your S Pen, little increased raise there to keep your phone protected if you drop it on that corner, port cutout and everything, mic cutout, speaker cutout, power button, and separate volume buttons, which I like because you can kind of tell where the volume buttons are over the power button. Nothing on this side. And we have this right here for the camera cutout, nice raise around there so it will protect your cameras. And then this is kind of just a nice little neon accent right here, so that's pretty cool. And then we have the same case here with MagSafe. Again, I'm not going to put this one on because it's the exact same as this one, just with the MagSafe magnet. But I will show you this MagSafe magnet does lift up and double as a stand. One thing they do over the Samsung cases and some of the other ones that I have seen is they do have the little bottom piece, which is like the alignment part for the MagSafe. So it does not shift around on the back. Like if you have a wallet on here or something, or if you have it on a car mount, it will stay positioned, straight up and down. Whereas this one only has the round magnet, which kind of allows things to rotate on there. So it is nice to see that Poetic did implement the whole magnetic array on there, so you do not have your accessories flopping around. I did try a battery bank on a MagSafe case before on the Samsung one, and it was doing it. The battery is pretty heavy, so it would kind of shift side to side, which when you're trying to use Qi 2 charging, it's kind of important that device stays lined up. So we're going to check out this one next. This is the Poetic Guardian with MagSafe. I believe they call it Mag Pro, or no, that's Spigen, I think, but has the magnet on it. You'll see the link in the description if you want to pick one up. So like I said, let me take this other one off here. This one is a two-piece design, so you do have to take off the case here, and we're just going to go ahead and remove the film while we're at it. They put nice little pull tabs on there, so it's not a struggle like some of these can be, and they give you a little warning here to separate the case, so make sure you do that. Don't just try to shove your phone in here with the case already on, or already together rather. So I'm just going to separate it by peeling at the corners. If you ever put on an OtterBox case before, it's almost the same. There are a few different things here though. We're going to put the frame on. This is how I like to do it. Put the frame on and then just slip the whole phone with the frame already on back into the case. Make sure you kind of lift up on the bottom here where the port cover is, because it likes to get caught underneath there, and then you can snap everything back in, and it will pretty much kind of just clip itself back together there. So it is on. I do have the Samsung screen protector on here, the anti-reflective one, and it's not causing any issues with that. Neither did the other one. And you can see here we do have some stuff that I didn't wipe off back from the back of the phone. One reason I don't like, I'm not a huge fan of clear cases, especially since I change cases a lot. Some stuff gets trapped back here on the case or on the phone, and then it's just fingerprinted and dirty and stuff like that if you don't get everything out. But nonetheless, that is what it looks like. Again, same thing, separate volume and power, or separate volume buttons, and then the power down here so you can kind of tell the difference. Very, very reinforced corners on this, so excellent drop protection. Usually when you drop your phone, it's going to fall on one of the 4 corners. If it falls on the side, then the corners are reinforced enough that you still have a lot of added padding and protection there. Again, we have the camera cut out right here with the raised lip, so it does protect your camera. There is no wobble whatsoever when you use your phone with the case with it flat down. We've got a nice S pin cut out on the bottom down here, with nice padding on that corner right there. So again, if you drop your phone in this corner, the exposed little portion of your phone where the pin is not going to hit anything. And then we have a good sized covered cutout right here for your USB-C. You should be able to get most USB-C chargers in there nowadays. They're not usually that big anymore, so you can get them in there. We have a nice gripped ridged texture on the side here for added grip and comfort there. So very nice case from Poetic here. Very rugged case without adding too much bulk, and you still get to see the color of your phone. So those are some of the Poetic, or most of the Poetic, if not all of them, cases for the Galaxy S25 lineup. And I am Colin with Techout, so don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and as always, have a great day.